Hello everyone, it's Prism Skywalker here, and welcome to another Minecraft video. So today is a great day. Minecraft version 1.20.3 has officially released. The latest patch release for Minecraft 1.20, which has quite a few tweaks to the game, including new functionality for decorated pots, a new bat model, and some other little tweaks and changes. Now, this video will be covering the main tweaks and changes that are officially for 1.20.3, not the 1.21 experimental features. Those will not be touched on, as those features are not finished yet. Plus, those are really 1.21 features. So let's just go ahead and talk about what's new in 1.20.3. Alright, let's begin. First, we have new functionality for decorated pots. So items can now be inserted through hand placement. And if you try to... Wait, are my particles on the wrong setting? Oh, yes. So if you try to put an item in a pot, you will see a little particle. And then when you try to actually go ahead and see if there's an item in it, it will actually shake. But you can't just put them in by hand. You can also put them in with redstone. So, hoppers. You can insert that. You can also set a decorated pot to have a loot table. I'm not really sure how you do that. I haven't looked at the syntax, but you could make a decorated pot have, like, for example, a End City loot table. So that has been added to the game, and I am pretty sure that is for the trial chambers. But pretty cool addition. What else do we have? Bats have a brand new model. This is their model. I honestly find it really cute. It's kind of grown on me. When it first came out, I didn't think it was the best, and I still think it's got some issues. But it's also really cute. I mean, come on, it's a bat. Like, come on, those wings are so cute, and the ears, I love them. Alright, Ender Pearls will now play a teleport sound when thrown. Or rather, when landing. So that's a pretty noticeable change. What I'm not sure about is if multiple people can hear the sound. So, for example, if you teleport into someone's base, will they hear it? I'm not sure. It might be client-side. I haven't experimented with that. But that is a new change. Another one, spawners. You can now see the interface. So I don't fully know what this means, but I guess spawners are more detailed. I have a creeper spawner that I made, for example. Yeah, I can't really fully tell what they mean by that, but that's the change. And new technical features. Alright, so there's quite a few. Oh, they also went ahead and changed telemetry data. Just made some changes with how it works. Anyways, no. Big technical changes. New data pack version is 26. New resource pack version is, I believe, 22. And the brand new tick command. So, I'm going to play around with this a little bit. But slash tick is basically a command that allows you to, well, do things that have to do with the tick speed. So, tick query, sorry, let me turn command feedback on. This basically shows you the target tick rate. So it is currently 20 ticks per second, aka TPS. So that is what will be displayed. But let's say you want some slow motion shots. So if we do like tick rate 1, now I will go really, really slowly. As you can see, it's pretty fun to mess around with. In all honesty, it is a really fun feature. We can speed this up a little bit, and you can see that everything is a lot slower. If we do like 10, it's still kind of slow. I could do like tick rate 15. Yeah, that works too, but 20 is the default. You can also set this as high as you want. So if I were to then go ahead and get some TNT and set this to the maximum. So tick rate, we're going to do it that high. Very big explosion. Very fun for messing around with friends. Not very big explosion, normal size, but it is a lot faster, which means you can crash your game a lot more quickly. And items, when they're dropped, completely vanish. So there's that. What happens if you throw an ender pearl? Ha! I love that. Alright, that's pretty cool. Tick, freeze will freeze the entire game. I don't know what that means. Oh! So it does that. So, like, the tick rate is still whatever you set it to, but, like, things will actually freeze in place. So if I throw a snowball, let me just set this back to 20, rate 20. If I were to shoot a arrow, let's see, freezes in time. I can do tick unfreeze. I can do tick step. So I could do like 1 second, 1 tick, stop. So if I did tick step 10 ticks, oh, you have to do / tick freeze, and then you do tick step, let's do 5. So if I were to shoot an arrow, so it will basically move it 5 ticks. So if I were to do like 1 second, that's actually really cool. Like, hold on a minute, this is a really cool feature. I love that. That is actually really cool. But you can go stop. So that will, I guess, stop it. I'm not really sure how that works. But no, I mean, this is really cool. Like, you can just make your arrow go at whatever speed you want. It's really cool. I think it'll be very fun to mess around with people on servers. But Mojang do have a precaution. You can't use the command with a command. Oh. Don't mind that. You can't use the command. Wait a second. I thought you weren't able to use the command with a command block. That might be a bug. I don't think you're meant to be able to use it with a command block. I thought they specifically made it so you couldn't. We're going to not worry about that. There may be a bug there. Let me just tick unfreeze. Alright, well that might be a bug. Does that still work? Huh. It was not like that a few snapshots ago. I thought they very specifically said in order to prevent, like, exploits, they were gonna not do that. Oh well. I guess you are able to do that. That may or may not get patched. Anything else in this version? A majority of bug fixes, as usual. I'm not going to get into all the bug fixes, though there is one very notable one, where if you are on a Mac system, full screen, basically whenever I would use full screen, my window would close out. I don't think it was just me, as I saw someone else report the bug, but they have now fixed that, so now I can do full screen all I want, which is my #1 complaint with 1.20.2, that I could never full screen, and if I was on full screen, it would close out my window. So I'd always have to go to my options file, or close out full screen in game. It was annoying. But, yeah, that is fixed. And there's a majority of other things that they went ahead and patched, but I think that's it. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. 1.20.3 is going to be a pretty fun version, so have at it. Have some fun. Alright, bye guys.